Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be going over my Pikarom deck list and playing in an expanded tournament. So for this deck list you're going to want to play 3 Pikarom, which is just that sweet spot. You don't really need 4. 3 lets you find it consistently and it's not overkill. You still you have enough room in your deck for other things. Yeah, let's just start out with the draw engine of the deck. We're playing 4 Shaymin-EX, which combos perfectly with the new Scoop Up Net. And with the Shaymin and Scoop Up Net combo, you're able to power through your whole deck on the first turn of the game. So this is another deck that you're going to want to go second with. And that's because you want to get the first turn, you want to get the first attack in the game. So you'll always choose to go second, which isn't really new and expanded. A lot of people are doing this now. For our other Pokemon, we have Clefairy, which is very good against ADP because it can get a one-hit KO on ADP, and it's only 1 prize, so it's a very favorable prize trade too. We also have a Dedenne for more draw support, Tapu Koko to get powered up, and Zeraora to give you free retreat if there's lightning energy attached to one of your Pokemon. For more draw support, we have the Cherish Ball, and 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Quick Ball. We also have 3 Trainers Mail. Now all of this is going to help you get turn 1 full blitz. You're going to be looking to full blitz turn 1 on every single game, unless you get really lucky and you can tag roll, which has happened to me once or twice. Basically the point of the deck is just to full blitz with a lot of Electropowers. You have Dowsing Machine so you can reuse the Electropowers too. Or just save the Dowsing Machine, if you want to play smart, maybe you need it for a Field Blower or something like that. Yeah, we also have an Energy Switch to power up your Pikarom even more. We have Great Catcher, which is really good and expanded because there's a bunch of GX Pokemon and EX Pokemon that are still relevant. And Max Elixir is very key to help getting Pikarom set up, along with the Tapu Koko and Thunder Mountain. As far as supporters go, the most important one is probably Pokémon Ranger. ADP is very popular and expanded, and you're going to want to save the Pokémon Ranger to counter their GX attack. We also play 1 N and 2 Juniper, just to help you draw more. You're going to be going second, preferably, so you can play a draw supporter on the second turn. We also have 2 Guzma, which will help you take key knockouts, and 2 Choice Band will also power you up. And 12 energy seems to be the right amount. You could maybe go to 11, but I like hitting them early, so you can discard them and get a Tapu Koko play, or having more is also good for the Max Elixirs. I've just about covered everything. Didn't talk about the Field Blower too much. It's very versatile. You just have to play smart and save it if you need to. Maybe get rid of a Silent Lab or a Power Plant so you don't get a dead hand and you can still use your Shaymins and your Dedenne. With all that being said, let's hop over into a tournament. I'm not going to save the deck, just going to discard these changes. Because I'm playing with different artworks and I just simplified the deck so it was easier to talk about and easier for you to understand. So this is the actual list that I'll be playing with. Some more foil cards and golden cards. Alright, let's hop over into a tournament. Okay, I'm up against Wonder Masta, playing a water deck. So like I said, we're going to want to go second. Hopefully he loses the coin flip and we can choose to go second. Okay, he wants to go first. That's good. Okay, we're going to be able to get this first turn attack off. This deck is very consistent. So I'm debating leading the Pikarom or the Zeraora, and I think I will lead the Zeraora. I'm just going to have to manually attach to it and then try to get the Pikarom set up, maybe with this Tapu Koko, maybe with some Max Elixirs. We got a quick ball to draw, so everything's looking pretty good. I'll play down these Pokemon. Oh, it's a Phoebus, okay. And a Pyukumuku, alright. This is a very strange combination. I don't know what to think of his deck so far. Is he going to attack with this? I'm not sure. Okay, well it's our turn. We got plenty of options here. We're going to want to thin our hand so we can safely start out with this Electropower while we think of how to thin this in the best way. We have to attach this here. Actually, we don't. We could use the Guzma. Now, Phoebus is scary because if it evolves into my Lotic and it could power up one of this Pokemon. But I'm not too scared of this or this. I just don't think I'm going to Guzma. I need to power up before I can really switch, so I'll make my manual attachment to the Zeraora. I'm going to need a Shaymin or a Dedenne here. Thinking to use the Ultra Ball to thin more than the Quick Ball. And I don't think I'm going to use either of these supporters right now. Let's just get rid of them for now. Grab a Shaymin. Let's see what's in the deck. We have all 4 Max Elixirs and the Thunder Mountain. Plenty of energy. And we still have the last Guzma. We got enough Scoop Up Nets. Got an Energy Switch. Everything's looking good. So we'll just set up, see what we draw. Alright, we got the Thunder Mountain. It's 1 energy closer to the first turn attack. I think I want to save the Scoop Up Net, and I don't want to play N because he only has 4 cards. Let's save the Scoop Up Net and the Quick Ball. Grab another Shaymin to draw through even more. Alright, perfect. We got the Max Elixir. So, for the Max Elixir, we're going to want to thin even more so that our chances are even higher of hitting the Max Elixir. And I think there's no problem in just grabbing this 3rd Shaymin. We have an extra bench spot. Alright, hopefully we hit this Max Elixir. Oh man, okay, we definitely hit it. Let's get that going. So now we have the guaranteed attack because of the Tapu Koko, but I think I will just draw through my deck a little bit more. Maybe we can set up a little bit more. Okay, so I actually don't want to thin anymore. Yeah, just because I want to save this Guzma and maybe this Electropower. I still can't really tell what kind of deck he's playing. It's good to just be safe and save your cards sometimes. Let's go ahead and pop this. I'm thinking if I should power up the active to maybe get a full blitz, or just power up a bench and be a benched Pokemon to be safer. And I think powering up the bench is a little bit safer. So that's what I'll do. I'll get rid of the Juniper. We still have the Scoop Up Net that we can use on the Shaymin to draw more if we need to. So I'll just power up this second Pikarom. I don't see a need to be greedy and go for 6 energy on 1 Pokemon just in case he can take a knockout. Like, what if he flips like 10 heads in a row and we're just dead? That would not be good. So he gets the Shrine, putting down even more damage on our Pokemon. Why is it asking me if I want to flip again? What? What is happening here? This must be a bug. If this Pokemon... I'm pointing to you guys here. No, I don't want to flip again. What? What is even happening? Oh. So it looks like it's a bug in Victory Star. It asks me if I want to flip again instead of him wanting to flip again. That is hilarious. I can't believe that. Okay. Let's just go ahead and play anyway. This guy must just be playing for fun. He would have known about that bug if he was really playing to win. So I think I'm just going to knock out the Magikarp. I'm not too scared of this Pyukumuku, but I'm not sure what kind of Gyarados he has, so I just want to get that off the field. And we can power up the bench Pikarom with 6 energy so that we can tag bolt for the full effect. I'm surprised this guy is still playing this game. If a bug happened to me like that, I would just quit. That is really a shame. Alright, I'll just hit yes for this guy. I'll assume he'd want to reflip. Sometimes you just gotta be the nice guy. I think it's about time to scoop up net one of these Shaymins. Maybe play down the Dedenne. I don't think I'll need these Electropowers because his Pokemon seem so weak. His Machop can block bench damage, so I'm going to want to full blitz on this turn. Because if this Machop evolves into a Machoke, it can block my bench damage. So that's what I'll go for on this turn. I think I'll just play down the Dedenne. I don't need to save this hand at all, so I can discard it. I think I'll save the Scoop Up Net just in case he tries to stall me out, maybe. Yeah, let's retreat and do a tag bolt play. I'm not sure what the Speed Bus is doing, so I'll just get rid of it. Alright, and our opponent just concedes. I guess he didn't have another attacker, so it was pretty obvious that we would take the last 2 prize cards. Alright, and we get the next round of the tournament starting already. Perfect. Ooh, and we get another tournament ticket. Awesome. Have a friendly opponent this round. Lose the coin flip, unfortunately, but maybe he'll want to go first still. Alright, he wants us to go first, so I guess he's going to want to attack. Our hand's looking pretty bad. Hopefully this Trainer's Mail can lead to something. Okay, we got the Cherish Ball. Perfect. So, I don't really want to get rid of these Electropowers, but I might have to. Before I decide to Cherish Ball for maybe a Pikarom or maybe a Dedenne, I want to see what I get off this Trainer's Mail. So, okay, perfect, again, Ultra Ball. So, it's not too critical what I get off this Cherish Ball. I think I might just get another Pikarom, and then use the Ultra Ball for a Shaymin setup. So, I have all 4 Max Elixirs, got the Tapu Koko, got the Thunder Mountain, 2 Guzmas, 2 Choice Bands, 8 Energy, so comprised a few Energy, no big deal. Might not hit the Max Elixirs though. Alright, I'm going to stick with that plan. We're going to get the Pikarom, try to power up a bench Pikarom. So he might go for a Double Blaze or something. I don't know, he might try and get the first turn knockout. We'll see. Definitely going to bench this. I'm not sure if I want to thin here or maybe wait for my top deck to discard. Yeah, I think I'll just hold my hand because I don't really want to discard too many of these cards. So he does get the first turn welder. So he can hit 230 right now. Okay, and he goes for it. Doesn't have like a shrine to follow it up or anything, so we're looking pretty good. We can get the Donk here. Let's play this quick ball to thin, get the Dedenne. Actually, I'm gonna get a Shaymin. Yeah, because then I can maybe Ultra Ball and save the Ultra Ball is what I'm thinking. Hopefully I can hit this Max Elixir. Got it. Alright, so with both of these, we're hitting 260 right now with our GX attack. So we just need one more damage modifier and a switch. Okay, we got the damage modifier, still need a switch. So if we have the Zeraora, actually we have a game here. Because we'll need it to retreat to Pikarom. So I'm just gonna hope it's in the deck, not quite sure. But if not, then I guess we just need an energy switch or something. So we need one of those 2 things in the deck. Electropower down, Scoop Up Net the Shaymin, and hopefully draw into one of those cards. I mean, we got the Ultra Ball, we have the Zeraora, definitely. So let's see if that play is available to us. Okay, we have the Zeraora, so we have the game here. Fortunately, our opponent didn't draw a second Pokemon, so we can just use Tag Bolt, and we're on to the finals. Alright, we got another ticket. Maybe we'll do another tournament after this. I'm running pretty low on tickets. I used the rest of my tickets for grinding for Darkness Ablaze. And I was actually using this Pikarom deck pretty much the whole time. And I think I won like 4 tournaments in a row or something crazy with it. Or maybe I won 11 games in a row and like lost in the finals one time. Alright, now we're in the finals against Jugador. Don't recognize that guy, but you know, I'm sure he's pretty good. He's in the finals. And he's letting me go first. So we actually lost the coin flip all 3 of these games. It happens. The suspense is killing me. What are you playing? Okay, he's playing an ADP deck. So we're gonna want to see if we have Ranger and Clefairy in the deck. All we have to draw though is this Trainer's Mail, which is pretty scary. So I'm actually not going to even use it this turn. I'm going to wait to draw my top deck for the next turn. Just so there's like one more card that I'll see before the Trainer's Mail. But I think for any of that, I will play these elixirs to thin the deck so that the Trainer's Mail will maybe hit a better card. I think I'll attach to the active because I'll either need to attack with the active or retreat with the active using the Zeraora ability. I'll also play down the Tapu Koko in case he has Marnie, and that'll be the first turn for us. We really are banking on this Trainer's Mail. Maybe I should edit the deck a little bit, switch the Trainer's Mail for like a Cherish Ball. That would definitely get you like a Dedenne to draw more, but you know, Trainer's Mail can get you any trainer, not just a Dedenne. Oh wow, he's playing a Dark type. Why does he? Oh, he's playing like Dark Dragons, like the new version of Dark Dragons, I guess. That's kind of scary. He can one-shot us, so anything that can one-shot you is never good. Oh, he's just going for a Dark Pulse for 90. Okay, well, all right then. Okay, we got a Dowsing Machine. That's nice. Which means we can maybe reuse this Trainer's Mail if it doesn't hit anything good. And that's exactly what we're gonna have to do. Check this out. Okay, so we're just gonna have to dump our hand and get another Trainer's Mail so we can draw. Hopefully, get a draw supporter. Okay, perfect. We got the end. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're in business here. Play this Electropower. Definitely gonna wanna knock this out if we can. It's 250, so we'll see. I had to get rid of that Choice Band, but we have 2 in the list, maybe 1 in the deck still. I'm gonna have to thin. I'd really like a Zeraora. Hopefully we didn't prize it. Okay, we didn't prize it, perfect. Now's a good chance. I think this is the first chance we have to actually search the deck. We got the Ranger. Perfect. But didn't look like we had that Choice Band. No Choice Band. And 3 Electropower. So to knock it out, we either need to draw all of our Electropower or maybe just use our GX attack, which I don't really see a problem with, honestly. Especially because he has these ADP benches that we can knock out with the Clefairy very easily. Yeah, so I'll grab the Zeraora. Should I play down the Pikarom? Nah. Yeah, because I can pop the Tapu Koko for an extra bench spot if I need to. Alright, awesome. We got another Electropower, so we can just knock him out with our GX attack, which is what we'll do. We're gonna probably have to do that to stay in the game. We only have 1 energy. I don't really want to pop the Tapu Koko then. Maybe just use the Electropower. I mean, use our Stadium. Still use the Electropower though, but use a Stadium for that last attachment maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to, especially because I have the Energy Switch. I don't want to use this if I don't get the full value from it. So yeah, I think we're just gonna power up the second Pikarom back here. Oh wait, no, we have to tag Bolt. It's kind of unfortunate, but getting the 3 prize cards just puts us so far ahead because we can knock out an ADP. So I'm hoping he just goes for a Ultra Creation this turn because we have the Pokemon Ranger in hand to counter it. It's a bit late in the game for him to do that, honestly. He would want to have done it the first turn. If he doesn't do damage or do a knockout here, he does just do the Ultra Creation. Alright, perfect. We can just counter that instantly. And we still have plenty to draw through with the deck. I'm definitely going to play this. Let's just do that. I want to get the Clefairy going. So I think I'm actually just going to try to draw as much as possible, pop the Tapu Koko, and put the Clefairy in its spot and power it up with full blitz. So I might not win on this turn of the game, but I'll have a pretty good setup. Let's start with an attachment there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Scoop Up Net a Shaymin to draw, so we can do that right now. Let's power up this one and use the Energy Switch so we don't have a damaged Pokemon as our attacker. And let's see if this Max Elixir works. It does. I almost don't even want to do it because like I really want the Clefairy to have energy on it. I'm not sure how many energy are in the deck, but I guess it's smart to just do it anyway. We're pretty far ahead, honestly, so I can't see getting punished for a play like that. All right, awesome. We got the quick ball for the Clefairy, and there's 4 energy, but most importantly, there's 3 or more energy. Let's just check out what else is in the deck while we're here. We still got a Guzma and the Great Catcher, so if we power up this Clefairy, you know, our chances of winning are very, very good. I'm actually gonna scoop up net the Shaymin while I can to leave a bench spot open, and just in case he like ends us or something, just to have that extra bench spot. Alright, and he just gives us the game here. We can just attack with any of our Pokemon to win at this point. So we'll just give him full blitz. We don't have to hit him for weakness, BM him like that. Yeah, pretty smooth tournament. As you can see, this deck, well, we almost dead drew, but it's a good deck. I don't know, that Trainers Mail play was pretty scary, but I have played this deck a lot, and it's overall pretty consistent. You do get some of those weird hands, but it's very powerful. I didn't get to show off a turn 1 Tag Ball GX, but I have gotten that turn 1 Tag Ball GX, and maybe you can if you play this list. I also just want to give a quick shout out to Tricky Jim, because he put out a YouTube video on this deck, and that's what I based my list off of, and I added a few more cards like the Ranger. You know, I changed around some of the card counts to make it a little more preferable for how I play. Like, I like pretty consistent decks. I think that's all I have to say about this deck. I'm not going to play another tournament. I don't really want this video to be too long or anything, but definitely try out this deck. I think it's very good. It has a lot of room to adapt. You can play a lot of tech cards if you want. Like, I don't know if the Clefairy and the Ranger is necessary. You might just be able to get away with one or the other. You can mess around with some of the consistency too. Like I said, I'm not like too big of a fan of the Trainers Mail. It could just be like a Cherish Ball or something like that. But yeah, that about does it for me. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm making Pokemon videos now on this channel, and I have a lot of good ideas for different decks. So if you want to see some of my new crazy ideas and some really good deck lists, then stay tuned for that. And feel free to comment and let me know if you play this deck. Alright, thanks guys. I'll catch you later.